stop scrolling and look at the screen. I have found 3 stocks that are quietly building massive energy while the rest of the market is distracted by the big tech names. I've got one energy giant trading for pennies on the dollar, a healthcare turnaround story that is finally profitable, and a biotech company that actually makes money. These aren't lottery tickets. These are calculated swing trades. I've verified the numbers, checked the charts, and I'm going to give you the exact entry prices to watch. Let's get straight into the first one. The energy sector has been beaten down for months, but the smart money is starting to rotate back in. This first company is the backbone of the American oil industry. Here is what they do. They don't dig for oil themselves. They own the massive drilling rigs and the pressure pumping fleets that the oil companies rent. Think of them as the ones selling the pickaxes during a gold rush. When drilling activity picks up, these guys get paid first. Fundamentally, this company is a beast. They recently provided good amount of dividend, thus attracting serious long-term investors. The best part? They are generating serious free cash flow. While other companies are drowning in debt, these guys are using their cash to pay dividends and buy back their own stock. The valuation right now is historically cheap compared to how much cash they bring in. Now look at the chart. We are looking at a classic rounded bottom formation on the daily time frame. For the last 2 months, every time the price dips, buyers step in and soak up the shares. The selling pressure has dried up, and the momentum indicators are curling upward. It's sitting right on top of its moving averages, waiting for a spark. The ticker is PTEN. Patterson-UTI Energy. Here are your levels. We have rock-solid support sitting at $5.90. As long as the price stays above that, the bulls are in control. The resistance is sitting right at $6.60. So here is the trade plan. I am not buying yet. I am waiting for a breakout above $6.60 with strong volume. If it crosses that line, my first take profit target is $7.50. My stop loss goes at $5.70 to protect the downside. If you like finding value plays like this before they run, do me a favor and smash that like button right now. It helps the algorithm show this to more traders like you. Let's switch gears to healthcare. This next stock is tackling one of the biggest crises in the modern world: mental health. This company operates a massive network of outpatient mental health clinics across the country. They employ thousands of psychiatrists and therapists who treat patients in person and online. The demand for their service is skyrocketing, and they are expanding their footprint aggressively. From a fundamental standpoint, this is a turnaround story. For a long time, Wall Street was worried about their profit margins. But in the last few quarters, they have proven they can manage costs while growing revenue. They are seeing higher reimbursement rates and better clinician retention. The market is finally realizing this business is sustainable, and the stock price is trying to price in that new reality. Technically, the chart is beautiful. It recently had a huge surge up, and instead of crashing back down, it has been moving sideways in a tight range. We call this time correction. It's cooling off the indicators without giving back gains. The volatility is shrinking, which usually happens right before an explosive move. The ticker is LFST, LifeStance Health Group. Here is the setup. The stock has established a clear support floor at $6.20. The ceiling, the resistance, is at $6.80. For the entry, we want to buy strength. I am looking for a daily close above $6.80. If we get that, the path of least resistance is up. My take profit target is $7.50, with a second target at $8.25. Place your stop loss tightly at $5.95. By the way, if you want me to cover a specific stock in the next video, drop the ticker symbol in the comments section below. I read every single one. Finally, let's talk about the most explosive sector: biotech. But don't worry, this isn't some penny stock that might go bankrupt tomorrow. This company focuses on rare diseases. Unlike most biotechs that are just burning cash on science experiments, this company is commercial stage. That means they already have approved drugs on the market being sold to patients globally. Fundamentally, that is a game changer. They have a steady stream of revenue coming in from their flagship drugs for genetic disorders. They are inching closer to profitability, and because their revenue is recurring, they are often seen as a prime target for a buyout by Big Pharma. You are buying a real business here, not just a hope and a dream. On the technical chart, we are seeing a massive uptrend. Stock is having current market price above 50-day and 200-day simple moving average. In short term, momentum is cooling down, however, on a larger time frame, this stock is still bullish. Because we can see spikes in volumes and big wicks on selling day, showing control over the market by bulls. The ticker is FOLD. Amicus Therapeutics. Let's map out the trade. There is heavy support at $9.50. The breakout level is up at $10.30. For the entry, patience is key. I am setting an alert for a break above $10.30. Once it clears that level, there is almost no resistance until $12. That is your take profit target. For protection, set your stop loss at $9.80. Before we wrap up, a serious reminder. Trading stocks involves substantial risk. I am sharing my analysis, but I am not a financial advisor. Never trade with money you cannot afford to lose, and always respect your stop losses. The market doesn't care about your feelings, so you have to care about your risk management. So, quick recap of the watch list. We are watching PTEN for an energy breakout over 660. We are watching LFST for a healthcare surge over 680. And we are watching FOLD for a biotech move over 1030. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these three setups do you trust the most? Are you bullish on energy, healthcare, or biotech? Let me know your pick in the comments. If you got value from this video, hit the like button and share it with a friend who needs a good trade idea. I'm Smart Stock Sam, stay disciplined, and I'll see you in the next video.